Possibly. The polls at the moment seem to suggest actually that some 53% are actually blaming Donald Trump, which is very much in line with his decision to own this. I'm sure you remember that meeting in the Oval Office when he told Chuck and Nancy, as he likes to refer to them, that this will be on him. He is the chief executive officer of the United States, and historically the individual who gets blamed for this has a funny habit of going on to do very badly in the next electoral cycle. I remind everybody that 1 year from now, we're only a few days away from the Iowa caucuses and New Hampshire primaries, so this has real long-term implications.
James, he won the election, whichever way those who say he didn't get the popular vote say. He won the election, and one of his key promises as he went into the election was, I will build a wall. He's only trying to deliver what he promised, isn't he?
He is. The question, though, is whether that is the best way to secure the border. If you listen to what key Democrats are saying...
Now, you and I can argue that, and we can talk about the number of immigrants who are trying to cross and about the law enforcement. We can argue till we're blue in the face about the best border enforcement down there. But the fact is, he made a promise and he's trying to stick to it. That is admirable amongst politicians, isn't it?
It is, but of course what Donald Trump has to deal with is the political reality of the situation he's in. And again, I remind yourself and everybody else that he's had 2 years with a democratically controlled House and Senate, at which point, Republican-controlled House and Senate, in which he could have done this at any point. It's notable, I think, that he tried to get this in right at the very, very end as that time in office was coming to a conclusion. So why he didn't do this as his first option is anybody's guess, quite frankly.
What's the way forward then? I just want to ask about one of the options that's been forward and whether there's a limited reopening for a few weeks while negotiations take place. Given this has been now the longest running shutdown for the US government, do you think that option will be taken by the president rather than going for more hardline tactics?
I think the problem is that what the president has done and continues to do is to paint himself into a corner. If, as the Democratic Party is suggesting, let's reopen this and start negotiating, I think Trump will see that as a sign of weakness, because once that happens, of course, his ability to use this as a point of leverage goes away.
So this is not part of the art of the deal. It's not one of the Trump style of negotiating
tactics. If this is
tactics.
his art of the deal, quite frankly, there's 800,000 people out there who are going to be very hard hit by this. The longer it goes on, you're going to have an increasing probability of what I call the Marie Antoinette concept, which is that someone will say something stupid. We've already seen a key economic advisor talking about this like a vacation for key employees. Well, of course, this is a vacation they're not getting paid for. This chap's attitude is, I'll get back pay, but imagine you've not got any money coming in. There's a lot of people out there who are working hand check to hand check, paycheck to paycheck. If they've got nothing coming in, they've got no way of paying the bills. So this is going to become increasingly problematic. It's now having an international knock-on effect. There's runways at Miami International Airport that are being closed because of this. So the longer this goes on, the greater the knock-on effects, which will impact not just the US, I think, but global individuals as well.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.